The days after Dave's confession lost their shape. Time no longer moved with purpose. It drifted, slow and colorless. Outside her window, the city remained alive, cars blaring their horns, children laughing, vendors calling out in the marketplace. Life continued with its usual rhythm. But to Amara, it all felt distant, muted, as though she were watching the world through glass. Each morning, she woke with a heaviness lodged in her chest. Rising from bed required effort. The woman who once carried warmth and quiet mischief in her eyes now faced her reflection with unfamiliar detachment. The mirror revealed someone drained, eyes dulled, shoulders lowered, spirit dimmed. Her routine became mechanical. She bathed without noticing the water's temperature. She dressed without caring about colors. She ate without tasting. At work, when she managed to go, she performed her tasks like an actor reciting memorized lines. Colleagues observed her silence, the absence of her easy laughter, but few asked questions. Some speculated, others pitied. None truly understood. His words lingered relentlessly. "I never truly loved you." They echoed at unexpected moments, while she folded clothes, while she waited at traffic lights, while she stared into nothingness at night. Every memory they had shared felt suspect now. Every smile, every promise, every touch, was it all staged? Had she imagined meaning where none existed? Gradually, she began avoiding the places that once brought comfort. The bookshop they used to visit felt tainted. The garden she once cherished seemed lifeless. Even music, once her refuge, sounded hollow. Joy had become something she could no longer access. Her mother sensed the change and called often, urging her to visit home. Amara always declined gently. She feared the collapse that might follow if she allowed herself to be held. Solitude felt safer than exposure, even though it deepened her loneliness. Nightfall was the hardest. When silence filled her room, memories grew louder. She lay curled beneath her blanket, staring into the darkness, wishing for dreamless sleep. Sometimes she whispered prayers for strength. Other times, she asked the emptiness questions that had no answers. Why him? Why this pain? Days stretched on, indistinguishable from one another. Invitations from friends went unanswered. She claimed exhaustion, though the truth was simpler. She lacked the energy to pretend she was fine. Amara continued to exist, but she no longer felt alive. She moved, she spoke when necessary. She even smiled occasionally, but the smiles never reached her eyes. And somewhere within the quiet ache of her broken heart, she wondered whether joy had abandoned her permanently, or whether, buried beneath the ashes of disappointment, a fragile spark still waited for the courage to rise again.